we're gonna start off the fish sticks. We're gonna cut up our fish. Here I have is some cod. I like to use the cod because it's nice and thick and real flaky, so that works out real well. So you're just gonna dry it, and we're gonna cut these into little strips. You cut them into the shape that you want, okay? This to me is a perfect shape for the fish sticks that we're gonna use. So we're just gonna continue to cut these, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, we have them all like this. We're gonna set this to the side, and we are going to prepare the flour that we're gonna dredge these in. We're gonna make these in the oven, as you know. And what we do is we get our flour, okay, and then our spices, our salt. This is black pepper and cayenne pepper. If you're doing this for children, you can leave out the cayenne pepper and just put some pepper, or don't put any pepper. And here I have lemon pepper. So they do have a little bit of a kick to them, not too bad. But you know, we want flavor here, so. Okay, we're just gonna give this a good mix. Make sure everything is even. And you can adjust these spices to, you know, change them if you want to add something different. Once you get to know the recipe, it's real easy. Okay, we got that. And here I have my eggs, my 3 eggs. We're going to beat the eggs. Okay, I am going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. I like to add seasoning in layers. Okay, and that's good. Okay, now we set this aside, and now we have our breadcrumbs that we're gonna need. Here I have the breadcrumbs. These are plain breadcrumbs. If you have the seasoned ones, that's okay, use those. It's not really a big deal. Okay, and then, okay, now we're gonna sprinkle in our melted butter. Okay, we're gonna give this a good mix and just break everything up. We're gonna add in our Parmesan cheese and just give this a good mix. I just like to go in with my hands, really. There's no better tool in the kitchen. Okay, and everything is kind of looks like wet sand, and that's kind of what you want. Okay, just like that. Now we're gonna put this on a cookie sheet to bake in the oven. I'm starting to preheat the oven to 450 degrees. I do have a piece of parchment paper just for easy cleanup, and I am gonna spray just lightly, only because I feel like this gives the fish, it makes it a little bit crunchier. Okay, so we're just gonna set this off to the side, and we're gonna start with our mixing. Okay guys, I did a little switcheroo here. I just want to give you a real clear view. Okay, the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take our fish and we're gonna dredge it into the flour. Okay, this is what's gonna give it all your seasoning. Shake off the excess, drop it into the egg mixture, and then you drop it into the breadcrumbs. Now the breadcrumbs, you can pack it down like this, so you can get a lot of breadcrumb on it, or lightly, however you want to do it, and then you just place it on your baking sheet. Okay, so we're going to just continue to keep going. You dredge it into the flour, into the egg, and into the breadcrumbs. I like a lot of breadcrumbs on it. It's just a personal preference. And then I place it on the sheet. This little one. I should do the wet dry. Okay guys, I finished all the breading and the oven is ready to go. So I'm going to pop them in the oven, 450 degrees, halfway through the cooking time, which is going to be about 5 minutes per side, or until the breading gets nice and toasty and brown. Then we're going to flip them over halfway through. So I'm going to run them in the oven, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty guys, here are the fish sticks. They were in there for 13 minutes. Halfway through, I flipped them over, and as you can see, if you feel the texture, you press it down, it bounces back. That means your fish is ready. Okay, and they're done. I'm gonna plate it up and show you what they look like. Okay guys, here are our fish sticks, and this is gonna conclude the video for today. And they came out nice and crunchy. I do have some tartar sauce there. You could put some ketchup in the bowl, and I did pair it up with some homemade coleslaw, which I'll have the recipe or the video up for that at a later date. But this is our fish sticks, guys, and they're so easy to make. I'm going to break one up so you can see how nice and flaky the fish is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Nice and flaky. Okay guys, if y'all enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. The recipe will be linked in the description box below. And if you can hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, and share it with family and friends. Go visit us on Facebook at Virtual Kitchen with Laura and on Instagram. Okay guys, talk to y'all later. Bye.